If you're 6 foot, as I am, next time you're flying business class, try this simple test. If your toes touch the seat in front, you're on the wrong plane.
How much? Family knees up in Monte Carlo. Wise decision for a Gary Glitter fan.
Every day, thousands of savers receive a cheque from Legal & General.
Now, must remember to pay the milkman.
This ray of sunshine was brought to you by the big company with the umbrella.
What the heck? Gold top tomorrow.
Shell have removed about half the lead from 4-star petrol. So, if you want to halve the lead your car puts into the air, you don't need a new car. You just need a new petrol. Fill up at Shell and help make driving that little bit cleaner.
Following an unfortunate accident, this test driver feared he would be out of work for months. Until he was asked to come and work for Saab. He was chosen specifically to test a revolutionary concept in motoring, the Saab Sensonic gearbox. All the driving performance of a manual gear change. But incredibly, no clutch. Saab, beyond the conventional.
What kind of stir-fry has ingredients such as garam masala, coriander, and fenugreek? A Balti stir-fry from Sharwood's, a curry you cook in a wok. To authenticity, Sharwood's add simplicity.
Kim, you reckon the show first broadcast on your birth date back in 1950 was Andy Pandy? Kim?
Ah, you've blown that one, haven't you?
Kim?
Oh, gosh. Kim, tell me.
You just won £20,000! Tune in tomorrow morning at 8:15 for the chance to win £20,000.
Court's Millionaire promotion.
If they could see me now, amongst all this quality, for choice and value, Courts is a great place to be. The sofas, carpets, tables and beds, it's all there. Plus the chance to be the Court's Millionaire.
Win all this at Courts. Enter the Court's Millionaire promotion.
In the last act of the opera, the net around the young...
Next, behind the scenes of the movie business goes The Hollywood Report.
Well, it's everywhere now, isn't it? This I can't believe it's not butter.
The old-fashioned way is not good enough for them.
Yeah, they say it's made with buttermilk for a fresh butter-like taste.
That's the dripping, Pamela.
But I know for a fact that it's high in polyunsaturates, low in saturates, and has virtually no cholesterol.
Oh, imagine that.
Well, I won't have it, Derek. Not in my caff. Not for my customers.
Customers?
I can't believe it's not butter. Can you?
There you go, Sam. You never read all that, do you? Nah. I do like that motoring supplement. Yeah, the kids quite like that Young Telegraph bit. Yeah. Of course, the wife never misses the weekend section, or the magazine. And there's a sport. Yeah, sport. Come on, Sam! Stop messing about.
The Saturday Telegraph, the newspaper devoted to just one subject, life. If you want to take part, take the Telegraph.
Is that the time? Oh, your hair is lovely, dear. That'll be the bridesmaids.
Come on, love. Look, I've even got your old favourites.
Kellogg's cornflakes,
delicious flakes of corn drenched in ice-cold milk. How could you have forgotten how good they taste?
Steve's got a lot to live up to, Dad.
Kellogg's cornflakes, too good to be forgotten.
Happiness is saving a few bob with a spot of DIY. Happiness is a new kind of current account where you can fix up an overdraft at 9.9% APR with no monthly fees.
Chiswick Carpenters.
Open a new Abbey National Bank account and make happiness the habit of a lifetime.
If you want to fill up one of these, when you fill up one of these, fill up one of these, at one of these, and get one of these. Tops from Total, simply bags of choice.
Right. You're flying long haul, business class. You've a choice of 2 airlines. Do you choose one that lets you find your own way to the airport, or one that chauffeurs you there and back? Come on. We've all made tougher decisions than this.
Find the armadillo and you could win up to £10,000 instantly. Look for the special time bar wrappers. Find the armadillo inside and, oh, you've won one of hundreds of cash prizes. I'm a blithering idiot, me. Find the armadillo and win.
Crunchy on the outside, smooth on the inside.
Exciting new Saturday night drama. They are the High Flyers.
In 3 weeks, you will be the best fighters in the world.
Wanting to be the best of the best.
Oh, that was the business!
A difficult job for the men and women of the crack team, Strike Force.
You'd rather not fly in the back seat with a woman.
This ain't aerobatics, it's war.
I'm making this unit, with you or without you.
Exciting new drama, Strike Force, next Saturday at 9.
Now, the weekly entertainment show that brings you the glamour and the glitz of life in Tinseltown. The latest news from the world of movies and the music business. Hollywood Report.
Hello out there, you connoisseurs of celebrity, and welcome to another star-spangled edition of Hollywood Report. As ever, we endeavour to bring you the very latest gossip and the very best in bad taste as we troll the strip for celebrity snippets. Tonight, we bring you a veritable galaxy of stars as the inhabitants of Beverly Hills celebrate the opening of another Planet Hollywood.
The movie industry finally has us right here at the Capitol.
Take a good hard look at the hottest movie in town, Showgirls.
She's an animal.
Get in touch with the visual side of Richard Gere.
This is how to be one of my favorites. There's something that's in this photograph I find deeply sad.
And find out how Senator Bob Dole is doing his bit for world peace by leading a backlash against sex and violence in movies.
Our music, movies, television, and advertising regularly push the limits of decency.
So you see, we debate the issues on your controversy-courting Hollywood Report. First up tonight, we go for a hamburger in the company of the entire celebrity establishment of Hollywood as Monsieur Stallone, Willis and Schwarzenegger open the latest of their chain of restaurants, Planet Hollywood in the heart of Beverly Hills. Hollywood Report went star-spotting amongst the French fries.
The movie industry finally has us right here at the Capitol, and we are here to celebrate movies and Hollywood.
This
'cause there's no place like home.
And there's no place like Hollywood or Hollywood's next-door neighbor, Beverly Hills. The fans came for the stars, and the stars came for the...
good food, good people, and party, party, party.
Even the rich and famous were surprised by the huge celebrity turnout. All this for the opening of a restaurant.
It's on the level of the Academy Awards.
I heard there were going to be 1,600 celebrities here. I didn't know there were 1,600 celebrities.
It's the longest red carpet we have ever walked up. It was great.
It's Hollywood, but Hollywood live.
What's the redneck count here tonight?
You know what? I think a lot. People don't think we have them in California, but when you're like slobbering over the fence rail, hollering at people to just look at you, you might be a redneck.
Touchstones of film memorabilia adorn the walls of all 28 Planet Hollywood eateries. So what will make this one unique?
This one is probably the most celebrities just because they don't have to fly them in.
What do you expect from this one compared to the other ones?
Maybe less overcooked ribs.
Wait a minute, Chuck, I gotta go to WC.
One woman's ambition to become a Las Vegas erotic dancer is a dramatic backdrop for a film likely to become one of the big sensations of the year. Showgirls, which stars Elizabeth Barkley as the stripper with her eyes on the prize in a part that's likely to raise more than just eyebrows amongst the moral majority.
Okay, music!
It's explosive.
Thrust it! Thrust it!
It's provocative. It's sexy. It's sizzling. It's Showgirls. It stars Elizabeth Berkley in her feature film debut, a far cry from what she used to do, a juvenile sitcom called Saved by the Bell. Now at age 21, Berkley is all grown up and shedding more than her former good girl image.
She is extremely ambitious, extremely driven. She comes from a really dark past. Anything thrown at her, she'll react. She's an animal.
Berkley plays Nomi Malone, a stripper who will stop at nothing to be a Vegas showgirl. She runs up against a showgirl diva named Crystal, played by Gina Gershon.
Crystal is very much a control freak, and these are the rules, and also Nomi has stepped over the line, and that's when it's war. It's like, really, you kill me or I'll kill you.
Maybe I'll help you with yours sometime.
I think that's what turns the two of them onto each other. Nomi wants what Crystal has, and it's a dynamic power struggle between the two women.
Because of the explicit nature of the film, it's rated NC-17, but screenwriter Joe Esterhaus, who brought us Basic Instinct, strongly disagrees.
I would say to teenagers, don't let anyone stop you from seeing this picture. You know, use your fake IDs, do whatever it is you have to do, because you're not only going to love the rock and roll aspects of this and the performance aspects, but you're going to love what it says, and that is you don't have to sell out in order to stay alive.
And action! What was it like being on the set virtually stark naked?
It was very freeing at a certain point, although I was, a little nervous in the beginning. It was very freeing at the end, and clothes just seemed like a nuisance. I would like to have a pole installed in my bedroom. No, I'm kidding. I live with my parents, so I don't think that's a good idea.
Next on Hollywood Report, we catch up with the wonderful and important world of astrology as we find out how accurate certain celebrity predictions made last January by some very eminent Hollywood astrologers have actually turned out to be. Hollywood Report leaves no stone unturned in its quest for celebrity sensations.
Michael Luton writes a horoscope column for Vanity Fair magazine. In January, he foresaw a career shift for Oprah Winfrey.
I think that Oprah Winfrey is going to go into politics in a certain way because there'll be nothing else for her to do. As an Aquarian, and all Aquarians are feeling this, they're sick of being under the thumb of the establishment.
Well, so far the only thing Oprah's known to be running for is her health. Astrologer Angel Thompson predicted renewed acclaim for Cher.
We may see her, I don't think 95, but maybe 96, where she is a definite contender for an Oscar.
Well, Cher is returning to film. She just finished Faithful, due out in the spring. But in a public tug-of-war over the final cut, director Paul Mazursky recently threatened to have his name removed. In the end, he got his wish for final cut approval, so it remains uncertain if this will be Cher's big movie comeback.
Don't be surprised if Julia Roberts is pregnant before the end of 1995. Sorry, Julia, it's there.
That's what Rick Teeter thought back in January, 2 months before Julia and Lyle Lovett split. But she did play a mom in Something to Talk About, and Teeter is sticking to his guns.
I still feel that there's a good possibility she may be pregnant before the end of the year.
In January, Teeter also had big news for Princess Diana.
It seems to me that around March 6th, 1995, Diana may very well meet someone who will change the rest of her life.
Well, Diana did meet someone this year, a married rugby team captain. Will Carling wasn't a doctor or healer, as Teeter had also predicted, but
the fact that she met this man in her health club was close enough for me.
And Teeter also warned Jack Nicholson to beware of September 1st or 2nd, that he was due for a fall, or something equally unpleasant.
For many, many years, top Hollywood celeb Richard Gere has been a passionate advocate for the nation of Tibet and its spiritual leader, the Dalai Lama. Now Gere is selling photographs from a New York art exhibition to raise money for the Tibetan cause. Hollywood Report met with the man himself for a guided tour.
Richard Gere, the actor, recently took a moment away from filming to show e-cameras around a new exhibition of photos by Richard Gere, photographer.
I've always liked photographs. I like the idea of photographs, of somehow trying to encapsulate an emotion, a moment, something that you feel, somehow trying to hold on to it. You can never quite get it.
The exhibit is titled Richard Gere, Photographs from Zanskar and Tibet.
All my photographs are not Tibetan photographs, but these were assembled to raise some money for the Tibetans. I need a lot of help.
Gere pointed out some of his favorite photos from the exhibit.
This happens to be one of my favorites. There's something that's in this photograph that I find deeply sad. I think there's a little madness in this Abbott's eyes. I was happy to see that. This was in the Jokan Cathedral, which is about the only one that was not destroyed by the Chinese. The Chinese control it and run it, and pilgrims come there constantly. And again, you get this sense of dislocation. This place belongs to the Tibetans, but de facto it belongs to the Chinese now. That's the most I will ever say to explain the photograph.
Don't expect Gere to abandon his acting career for one behind the still camera. Acting and photography both fulfill similar needs.
Everything we do is a form of communication, and in that sense it's a release, I suppose. I think that's what releases are about, sexual and otherwise. It's about communication.
And with that, we have to bring part one of Hollywood Report to a close. Enjoy the commercials and then come back to us for some more celebrity snippets, because we've got plenty of them.
When we launch a new car, we like to drop it. But because this new Polo is so solid, we thought we'd really drop it. It's spacious, aerodynamic, power steering, but above all, this is the safest Polo we've ever built, with optional twin airbags and ABS brakes. The new Volkswagen Polo.
When Charles Dunstan started the Carphone warehouse, he realized that mobile phones were destined to become more than toys.
A lot of people run their businesses on their mobile phone. And that's why it's absolutely critical they get the right phone.
Hello, Carphone Warehouse. How can I help you?
It's their livelihood at stake.
To work in Australia.
This is the phone you want.
The dog had it?
Oh, that's a tough one.
That's covered. It's accidental damage.
If you have one of our insurance policies, we give you a loan phone on the same number.
Were you the gentleman that phoned me yesterday?
We're not tied to anybody.
We've been around as long as the mobile phone market's been around, so we have a wealth of experience.
And offer you a massive after-sales service.
Should be a good experience. You're joining a new generation.
Carphone Warehouse. Drop in and see us or call 0800 925 925 for your free catalogue.